Online people are able to see my screen. Online people. Okay, thank you. What is the username, guys? We have 2 or 3 we created, right? So 14th batch. Okay, Naresh ID at 14th batch. Yesterday we created and that is working. 14th batch. Okay. So this is the verification report, guys. In my mail, whatever mail you are already provided, right? So why verification code means, for example, this org I opened here. So in this network, there is a IP range, right? Whenever the IP range is changed, that is the security. Salesforce recognize, okay, this guy is someone, the same repeated IP he is not using. He's using somewhere. That means maybe some other person, right? Maybe hacking. In that case, it is immediately sending the verification code. Yesterday, I opened this org in my, what is that? My home actually. So that's the reason. Yesterday, I'm using here this IP and my home. That is a different IP. Now again, I'm using different IP. So that's the reason it is recognized. There is no same, what is that? Same IP range. That's the reason it is asking security code. Okay. I will go to my verification code. You will get your mail ID. So the verification code is 594732. So this is one type of security, guys. Now, so the username is 14th batch. Please remember that. Okay. So whenever you are opened, it is coming like this. This is the lightning. Now we need to go to classic experience. So here there is an avatar icon. Click on it. Now here switch to Salesforce Classic. So yesterday we created that object in my other org, right? Now here we will again create it. It's like 2 to 3 minutes, guys. So what is the option? Go to setup. Then here, what is the option? Objects. 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 So what is that? Create object, right? Under create objects, here new custom object. Why? We are creating as per business. What is our business? What is the hospitals, right? So we need to create one application for what is the hospital. So that is the reason. Based on requirement, I need to create one storage space. That storage space is called table. In the Salesforce, it is called object. This object, I am the person, that means we are the persons created. So that's the reason it is a custom object. Now, yesterday we told already some conditions, right? HOSPITAL, hospital info. Okay, space is there. What is the plural label? Hospitals. Then object name is hospital underscore info. Now, by default, every table, one default column will be created. So what is that? The label hospital info plus name. So I need hospital info name. It is not looking good. Hospital name. You can customize whatever you. It is a text field. Okay. Then save it. Now we are entered label, plural label, and object name. Singular label, this is the label. Plural label, we don't know why. As of now, what is the purpose of plural label? We don't know. We'll see later. But based on the label, we are getting the object name. Based on object name, we are getting the API name. Why API name? API name is a unique identity for Salesforce point of view. How it is recognized? Yesterday I told you so many examples. If you want to, this is one component. If you want to specify the recognize particular component, in the back end, the system is using this API name. This is the unique identity. Okay, same like every person author ID is a unique identity. Same like this object unique identity is API name. So why underscore underscore C? Wherever you are able to see underscore underscore C in the entire Salesforce, that means that the someone created. It is not Salesforce created. Someone created manually. So that means custom. C means underscore underscore means custom. Custom means someone created. Okay. Yeah. Once you are created, who created? Created by Naresh IT when today 9:19 AM. Modified by also same. Okay. Now whenever we are creating one table, what is our table name? That means object name. This is our table. The table name is hospital info. This is what we created. But within the table, there is no column. But Salesforce by default, it is created 4 columns. We are not created. Salesforce created. How do you know? Standard fields. Column nothing but we are saying that it is a fields. So how many fields are there? 4. Who created? Salesforce. How you are recognized? If there is no underscore underscore C in that, this is called API names. Okay, field names are also API names. So here there is no underscore underscore C. Here also no. Here also no. Here also no. That means it is created by Salesforce. That's the reason it is come under standard fields. This is what we discussed yesterday. Okay. Now guys, so how many fields? Why? But we are using only this one. What is that? Hospital name. It is a name. Text of 80. Data. Data. Which data you need to provide this text? How many characters it is supported? 80. The remaining we don't know, but we'll see later. So whenever you are creating any object, automatically 4 standard fields are created. What is that? Name. In the developer point of view, always tell that these names, not labels. So what are the fields created? Any object, whenever you are creating any object, 4 standard fields are created automatically. What are those? Created by name, last modified by owner. You know name. What is the name? What is the hospital name? You will type manually. But why these 3? We'll discuss next. Okay, we'll see. Now one object with how many fields? 4 fields. That means here 4 fields are created. These 4 fields are standard fields. Why standard? Salesforce created. Now object is ready as of now. But how you are enter the data? Right? For example, if you want to enter the data, you need at least tab. Right? That means you need to create the tab for this. Storage space is ready. Now you need to expose this storage space to end user. End user means customer. Customer, how the guys enter this data? That means you need to create the tab for this object. That means every tab internally one object is there. For example, you are not creating any tab. How the end user enter the data? Understand? That means this is the storage space is ready. Storage space is ready. What is that? Now you need to expose to client or customer. In that case, you need to create one tab for object. Understand? So as of now, we are learn one keyword called object. Now within that fields, so every object under fields are there. So if you want to enter the data into these fields, now you can create for this object one tab. You need to create the tab. Then only the tab visibility is coming. Then the guys click on the tab. Then these fields are visible. Understand? Now you need to create one more. What is that? One tab. What is the keyword? Tab. This is the third keyword. First, we are using object keyword for creating the table. Within the object, we are using one keyword called fields. Within the fields, standard fields. Okay. Now I want to enter some data into this object. In that case, I need one tab like this. Like these are the tabs, right? Same like this, I want to create the tab. Okay. But please remember, I want to create the tab. So again, setup, already set up. Already it is opened. Now what is the keyword? Tabs. Under create, tabs are there. Click on it. Now here see custom tabs. Why custom tabs? We are creating. Very simple. Custom nothing but the person is created. The developer or admin is created. That's the reason this custom tab. But see this charter, this home, this library, this content, this subscription. Who created? Salesforce. These are the standard tabs. Understand? Now custom tabs. But here see there is so many tabs options are there. End of the session we covered. End of the session means end of the course we covered these all the tabs. In that different phase, different tabs we are using. But as of now, what is our requirement? To create the tab for what? Object. Where is the object related option? First option. This one is suitable for us. This one web page, visual force, lightning page. Which option is suitable for us? Custom object. Why? You have the custom object, hospital. Click on it. Understand? So now you know which option you need to select under tabs. Now here see there is a drop down object. If you click on it, see hospital info. Hospital info is a, I will open the different. See now. Now tell me here what is coming? Hospital info. Hospital info is a what here? What is the hospital info? Singular label. What is that? Singular label. Now you can understand what is the purpose of hospital info. Whenever you are creating the tab, at that time, whatever singular label you are provide to this object, that singular label come to here. Understood? Understood? See, everything there is a reason, guys. Why the people are proud? Everything there is a behind some reason is there. You need to understand that reason. See, the first reason is whenever you are enter the what is that? Singular label, based on singular label, object name is created. Based on object name, API name is created. And also this singular label, again it is while you are creating custom tab, at that time object singular label is coming. In the as a fresher or up to 3 years, we are asking these type of questions. Whenever I'm creating the tab, what is coming? Object name. So within the object name, so many things are there, whether you are getting singular label or plural label or object name or API name. Object name is wrong answer. Why? Object name is hospital underscore info. But here hospital underscore info is coming. No. Hospital object related label is coming. Singular label is coming. Understand? So you need to observe that things, guys. That is the only difference between normal learning and skill-based learning. Understand? So now always while you are creating the object related singular label is coming. Okay. Now tab style. What is meant by tab style? For example, any application. See here. What is the tab style? There is a blue color. In this space, all are blue. Right? All are blue. For example, go to one object. It is standard objects. Forget about that. What is the behind the reason and everything. I will explain you in the later. Lead. What is the color? Some orange color. There is an icon. Lead icon, some star kind of icon, and all are orange. Accounts. What is the color? Blue color. There is a file. Icon is file. Contacts. Which color? Purple. I don't know this color. Purple color. Purple color. There is a book. Right? There is a book. Icon is. So now you are creating your own, what is the tab, right? Whenever you are creating the tab, what type of style you want, what is the color of the tab, what is the icon you want, that is coming based on the tab style. That is the option. What is the color? What is the icon? What is the tab color? What is the icon? Click on it. Already so many standard things are there. Okay. Always you can select whatever you want. Okay. Whatever you want. Otherwise, you can create your own style. That is also possible. Okay. But as of now, I'm using this green color something. Cell phone, green color, hospital, not there. Anything is fine, guys. Form, for example. Green color. What is that? Some form here. Okay. Icon. Now, this is optional. Don't require. Description. Description. Please remember, as of now, I am selecting object label, singular label and style. I am not giving the tab name. Am I enter any tab name here? No, I'm just selecting what is the object singular label, right? And what is the tab style, but I'm not enter any tab name manually, right? Okay. So, hello Satish, how will you send the videos via email? Okay. Okay, guys. So object name, I'm just selecting the object name. I'm just selecting the tab name. Sorry, tab style, but I'm not enter tab name. Please remember. What is the description? In the Salesforce, whenever you are creating anything, you must give the description. Why? For example, Ashok is a person, that guy created this. But this guy is not permanent employee of that, what is that, for IBM, for example. IBM, I am working with this project last 3 years. After 3 years, I left it, right? I'm going to other company. In my place, someone joined. So last 3 years, I'm already doing lot of components, lot of coding, blah, blah, blah. The new guy, how the new guy knows, Ashok, why the guy is created this tab? How the new guy knows? Right? In that case, this description will be helpful. The guy go to this object tab and check the description. What is the description? This is only for what is that? Description. This is only for development purpose, developer purpose, just for knowledge purpose. So this tab is used to for capturing, what is that? Hospital data. Oh, this tab is used for capturing the hospital. Okay, then the new guy who were joined after 3 years, after 5 years, after 10 years, after 20 years, that guy, whenever he opened that, he clearly understand, oh, what is that? This tab is the old people will be, old people means the old guys. Okay, the previous employees, not old people. Okay, the old developers will be why these people are created. What is that? To store the hospital information. I think Mayukta, last 3 or 4 days, I already explained you guys why I am starting from classic. Okay, we have a videos in the above. Please go through that. First, we need to start the classic. What is the problems? We need to find out that. Then why we need to go to lightning? I will explain you. That is the way of the class was. Okay. Mayukta understood why I'm going to classic. I already explained so many times. I think you are the first today. I think you joined maybe. Okay. First go to classic and explain everything. Then identify the problems. Then jump to lightning. This is the way of training. Okay, guys. So now understand what is the description. Description is the next developers who were again after you left. Okay, after new guy joined, whenever new guy joined, that guy don't ask anything. That guy go here, okay, why this guy is created this? Okay, this tab is used for capturing the hospital information. Then he realized, okay, this tab is only storing the hospital data. That is the purpose of description. Now, next step. Please remember, as of now, I'm selecting the object singular label and selecting the tab style and description. I'm not entering, what is that? Tab name. I'm not entering any tab name. Next. What is that? Add profiles, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what it is. Okay. So this is very, very, very big concept. Okay. As of now, there is a 2 pages will be coming here. I will skip it. Why? Because whenever that concept is coming, again, we are come to here. All are interlinked. Understand? So as of now, what is that? You just don't do anything. Don't do anything in this screen. Just whenever this screen is second step is coming, just go next. That's it. Go to next. Don't do anything. Okay. Again, we'll be back on the same page later after around like 20 days after. There is one more concept. It's a security. At the time, we'll come to here. Next. Now this screen is, what is that? Step third. In this screen, it is saying that, what is that? Whatever tab is there, what is the tab you are created? The hospital tab. The tab will be added to, see, these are the custom apps. Which application you want to display this tab? Which application? How many applications are there? Sales application, marketing application, community application, blah, 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 blah. But we don't have hospital application. Our tab belongs to hospital application. But as of now, we are not creating any app. So that's the reason, whatever tab you are created, what is the tab name? Hospital. That hospital tab name, I want to add sales application. Why? Because in the app, multiple tabs are there. So where to add the tab? The Salesforce asks you, hey man, you are creating one tab. Okay. But the tab, where I want to display. Which application? That is the meaning of step third. But we don't have a hospital application. We are not created any app. We are just creating the tab. So as of now, remove all this. Only sales. Where is the sales? This is the sales. Only check the sales tab. That means whatever tab you are created, the tab is hello. The tab is visible on sales application, not every application. Understood? That is the purpose of step number third. Okay, sales. Now sale. Okay, here 3 steps. One is, what is that? Select the object, singular label, style, and add the description. Come to next screen. There is a security page is coming. Skip it. Third step, whatever tab is created, where to display, in which application. That is the third step. So see, custom object tab. What is the object tab name? What is the object name? See the tab. We are added sales. What is that? Hospital. Infos. Hospital. We are selecting object name label, singular label. What is that label? Hospital info. But what is the tab name? Infos. Where did you see this infos? Plural label. If you see, this plural label come as a tab name. Now understand the 4 useful. What is the first singular label? Based on the singular label, object name is created. Based on object name, AP name is created. That is the purpose of singular label. And another advantage is, based whenever you are creating the tab, always you are able to see singular label. Once you are creating the tab, whatever plural label is there in that object, that plural label come as a tab name. Where is that? Hospital infos. What is that? It is a plural label. So now you can understand what is the purpose of those 4. Right? Singular label. What is the purpose of singular label? While you are creating the tab, at the time you are selecting the singular label. And also based on singular label, object name is created. Based on object name, AP name is created. What is the purpose of AP name? We are using for coding. It is a unique entity. Now what is the pending? Plural label. What is the purpose of plural label? While you are creating the tab name is plural label. What is the proof? As of now, okay, here hospital infos, here also hospital Infos. Okay. Now I am saying that, hey, whatever plural label is there, that is the tab name. Now I want to modify it. Control X, ABC. My tab name is ABC. Save it. Now only plural label is changed. Remaining all are same. Now see. Now what is that? What is the proof? Whenever you change plural label, automatically tab name is changed. Now we got the confirmation. Always object plural label considered as a tab name. Understood? Understood? So now we have the clear idea about what is what everything. What is the purpose of singular label? What is the purpose of plural label? What is the purpose of object name? What is the purpose of AP name? Understood? I need to revert back. It is not looking good, right? Now come to here. See, whenever you click on it, hospital infos, the icon also coming. What is the color? Green color. We are already selecting tab style is a green color. Now new. Now new. If you click on new, how many fields are coming? 4 fields. 4 fields. Okay. Now we'll see, guys. How many fields are coming? One. Use your eyes. How many fields are coming? How many fields are there, man? Total 2. What is that? Hospital name, owner, right? But owner also, you are not adding any data. The system automatically recognizes. How? Who is the owner of this org? Naresh. Who created? Naresh. So he is the owner of that record. Understand? For example, hospital name. What is the hospital name? Apollo Hospitals, Banjara Hills. This is the hospital name. Who is entering the data? Always Naresh. That's the reason owner automatically filled by the system. So what is the benefit? Time save. Why we are using applications? To reduce the time in the efficient way, right? For example, what is that? 2 lakhs into 5 lakhs, blah blah blah. The calculation, if you are doing manually, yes, it will be. But 2 things. What is that? Time. It will be consuming more time, and efficiency. Maybe, may not be. We are getting the proper result, right? Here in this approach, instead of what is that? Owner who created. For example, this record is created someone who created. I want to see that. For example, banking application. For example, I am the clerk. One guy is come to bank. So that guy having the 10 lakh amount, I am giving the withdrawal to 3 lakhs. Now what is the amount? 7 lakhs. End of the day, that guy will be informed to their manager. But out of 10 lakhs, he giving to 3 lakhs. But in the amount, what is that? 6 lakhs is there. 1 lakh is some misuse. Okay. Then how the manager knows? Who is dealing with transaction? In that case, owner. Hey, which guy did this transaction? For example, Ashok. So Ashok is a clerk. Give to 3 lakhs to one guy, and he's updated the amount to what is that? 6 lakhs. But actual previous balance is 10 lakhs. Who is doing this all the transaction? Ashok. Then manager easily recognized. Hey Ashok, your record. Okay, you are doing some blah blah blah. What is that? Based on the owner. Why? Because if the owner is not there, who modified the record? Who did the transaction? It is unable to recognize the person. Understand, guys? That is the purpose of owner. Who is responsible for that record? Understood? So that is the reason. That is the reason every record owner must be there. Who created that owner? That means who is responsible. For example, very simple. One more. You are purchasing one mobile. The mobile is through Amazon. It is not working. Whenever you are purchasing it, right? It is not working. What is the what you are doing next? You are written, yeah. Okay. After 6 months, it is not working. Then repair. iPhone is more than 1.4 lakhs, man. right? Repairer. What is that? That guy providing the service. That means you are immediately called to customer care. Whenever you are calling, that guy is asking what is your unique identity. While you are purchasing the mobile, you are giving one phone number or you are giving your mail ID. That is the unique identity. Whenever you are calling with the same mobile number, that guy automatically getting your data. Why? The same data in the customer care, those people are maintaining it. Based on your mobile number, those people open your record. When it is purchased, when to purchase, what is the expiry and everything will be there. Now the customer care will guys will be dealing the what is that, what is going on, that's the different. Now these people are creating one case. So now the case, who is responsible? For example, John is a customer guy, so John is responsible for that case. He is resolving it. That means in that case, John is the owner for that case. Why? Because he is responsible for the resolve that case. In that case, this owner field will be very, very useful. Understand? See how the thing, how the Salesforce is thinking. Understand? Clear? Sarika, sorry. Understood? Sarika. What is the purpose of owner? This is the owner. Okay. Now, but in the custom object, how many fields are there? 4. But which fields are displayed? Only name field, hospital name, owner. What about these two? Created by and modified by. Created by, modified by. We'll see. If you click on save. Now, created by, modified by is coming. What is the purpose of created by and modified by? For example, who created this record? Naresh IT when 6/2/2024 9:47 AM. Nobody modified. That means modified also Naresh IT. Same time. For example, I am dealing one transaction, guys, in the bank. Okay. So who is the owner? Naresh. Naresh doing the one transaction. But suddenly, for example, assuming it, who created this record? This guy. Now I am assigning to this record. For example, I am the manager. So as a manager, I am creating so many records. Now that records, that means cases. For example, so many, it is a call center, so many cases manager created. Okay. Now the manager is assigned to multiple people in their team. So in that case, that guy changing the owner, changing to John, changing to some Suresh, changing to Ramesh, blah, blah, blah. Created by Naresh. He is a manager. Now this is change the ownership to assign this, what is that? This record to some particular guy. That guy working on that case. Understand? So now you can understand what is the created by and what is the owner. Created by means who created the record. Owner is who responsible for that record. Understood? Online people understood? Created by and owner. Created by will not modify. Why? When it is created, this is the date. See, there is a lock. Lock means even Mark Benioff. Who is the Mark Benioff? Salesforce founder. Even Mark Benioff will modify this. It is not possible. This is the lock. Nobody modified. Understand? But owner, you can assign to this anybody. Owner will be modified. Okay. Guys, if you want to talk, okay, whenever I am asking that if you have any questions, just tell me. I want to talk with you regarding. If I am giving the unmute option to more than like 50 members, it is very, very difficult, right? So if you want to talk to me, you can tell me, hey, I want to talk to you regarding this question. So every 10 minutes, I will ask you, you have any questions? At that time, you can tell me. Okay. Yeah. So this is the one. Last modified by. Last modified by. What is the last modified by? For example, this is the one record, guys. What is the record? It is a banking transaction. What is that? The total balance is 10 lakh rupees. Withdrawal is present withdrawal 5 lakhs. For example, total balance is 5 lakhs. Next, current balance is 5 lakhs. Okay. So now This is created by bank manager. Last modified by Suresh. Okay, when today. For example, this field is last modified field is not there. Now 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs withdrawal. These people are giving the 5 lakhs to customer, but this guy is entered withdrawal is 7 lakhs. Now balance is 3 lakhs. One of the unknown person in the other employee. Maybe that fraud will be occurred, right? So now there is no lost modified, only created by. So now who is responsible? Only bank manager is responsible. But who did this fraud? Some other employee. How to track it? That is the reason whenever anybody changes this transaction, immediately the last modified will be updated when it is modified. For example, Suresh is modified like this. Suresh is giving the 5 lakhs, but he is entered 7 lakhs, balance is 3 lakhs. 2 lakhs is missing. Whenever he updated it, then last modified by Suresh. So immediately manager asked to Suresh, hey Suresh, in your transaction, out of 10 lakhs, you are giving the 2 lakhs to customer, but you are updating some 7 lakhs. What is going on? We have easily tracked that guy with the help of last modified by. For example, see here. Now I'm changing this Banjara Hills. I'm just changing hyphen. Okay. Now see guys, who changed? As of now, only one guy, Naresh. Now see, but what is the difference? Created by Naresh 6/2/2024 9:47. Same, but 9:52 it is modified. It is tracking the record who is who created, who owner, who is working, and who modified between that. If owner is modified, that is fine. Owner is always modified. Why? Because he is responsible for that record. Someone modified, we will easily understand who misused the data. That is the purpose of last modified. Understand? Like same like yeah, who is that? PN Rao. What is that? It is like auditing. Audit the record. That is the purpose of owner created by last modified. So that is the reason whenever you are creating any, what is that? Object. How many fields are coming? 4. What is that? Who created? Who is the owner? Who modified? These 4 standard fields automatically coming. Apart from that, name is coming. Clear? Yeah, tell me.
Last modified some other person modify చేశారనుకో అదెలా అంటే మనం డేటా ఇస్తామా
System automatically. For example, the same data modified by Suresh. Okay. So that he modified means he is open their org, right? He's open their org. He's, for example, Ashok org. This is the Naresh org. Suresh is come to Naresh org and he is not modified. Why? Because Naresh will not provide the access, right? If he is Suresh is modified the Naresh data, Suresh open their org, their credentials. That means login person is Suresh. Whatever he modified, it's automatically tracking. Understood? Okay. So this is the purpose of 3. What is that? The 4 fields. Okay. Now guys, come to our old. What is that? What about? As of now, 4 standard fields are created. Now what do you want? Name, phone number. Okay, these all are don't record guys. As of now, it is enough. Now I want to create one more object. For example, hospital name is enough. As of now, we'll do later one by one. Next, after hospital, what do you want? Hospital is ready. Then, for example, patient. Okay, forget about money. Patient information. Okay, or first hospital, within the hospital must be doctors. I want to create the doctor object. Now, that's the reason guys, same concept we will repeat it multiple times. This is the, I want to create which object? Doctor. Within the doctor, what do you want? Within the doctor, what is the data required? First doctor name, right? Doctor name. What is the type? Characters. That means text. Next. Yeah, specialization. Guys, whatever I said, everything will be again, I am modifying as per industry standards. As per your knowledge, I am going this way. Okay, once you are okay this, then I will tell you on top of it what is the best approach. Understand? Yeah. So specialization. Specialization is a text. Okay, text. For example, that hospital is supported only, for example, Yashoda Hospital supported cardio and neuro and some general. That means particular hospital is supported only 3 specializations. What is that? Cardio, neuro, some general. So that means the specialization is a text, but only 3 values it is supported. What is the values? Cardio, neuro, general. In that case, why are you entering the data? Is there any option? Without entering the data, is there any option? What is that? Pick list, guys. Drop down. If you are creating the drop down, within the drop down, you can put the 3 values. Now you can enter like cardio instead of enter the spelling, you are just selecting it. So in that case, time will be reduced. Instead of typing, you just choose, right? So that is the reason I am using this as a drop down. Drop down means pick list. Any other? Doctor, name, specialization, doctor phone number. Don't record it is a hospital. He's a hospital, right? Any other? If you go to particular doctor, what did you see? Yes. What is that? Experience. Experience may be 1 year or 20 years or 30 years. More than 30, I think it's not possible, man. Right? So 30 years. But anyhow, it is a number. Number means number. Just number. We'll see later. It is a number. Number data. Now, no. For example, if you go to specific doctor, we need to see the experience as well as the main thing. We need to see one thing. If you go to specific hospital, what did you see first? Degree already specialization, man. No time. For example, what is that? Economically, first we need to see the fee. Right? Fee also very, very important. What is the experience? Right? And second one is fee. Guys, again I will tell you, again I will change everything. Okay? Fees. Okay, as of now enough. If you have anything, you need to create it your own. Okay? What is that? Name, specialization, experience, fees. Fees is a number. For example, this application we are creating for Apollo. In India, rupees. In China, answers. In US, dollars. Then tell me, price is, what is that? The cost is a number or what? What do you say? In India, what is that? In India, rupees. In US, dollars. In what about that? In China, answer. So what do you say? That word. Yes, P and Rao. Correct. What is that? Currency. So fees is a currency. Forget about the spellings, guys. Okay. As of now, see guys, this is your common sense. That's it. Okay, doctor, we need to enter the text data. Okay, text type of data. Specialization, only 3 or 4 values. So drop down, pick list. Experience is a number. Fees, it is a currency. If you are enter 100 rupees here, it is a INR. In the US, $100. 100 rupees not equal to $100. Right? That's the reason we are using currency. So now I want to create doctor object and with these 4 fields. Come to here. Where to go? Setup. Same concept again we are repeating it. How to create the objects. Go to under create objects. What is the object name? New custom object. What is that? Doctor. Doctor is a, what is that? Singular label. Now what is the plural label? Doctors. There is no spaces, blah, blah, blah. That's the reason object name also doctor. There is no space. Now tell me what is the API name? Doctor underscore C. Why? Because there is no multiple words. It is a single word. There is no, what is that? Spaces. So now object name is this. whenever you are creating the object, it is giving one default field. What is that? Doctor name text. Doctor name text, one field is automatically created. That's it. Save it. Once you save it, how many fields are created? Four standard fields. Name as well as created by, last modified by owner. I already told you why. Okay. So now you need to create the tab. Object is ready. Now you need to create the tab. Set. This is we repeated more than hundreds of times, guys. Why? Because same we are doing in the entire 3 months or 4 months. No need to worry about that. Tabs. Which tab? I have a object. So go to custom object. Now click on new. Now tell me what is coming here. Doctor. How many custom objects are there? Doctor is there. We have created one more object, right? Already. Hospital. That means in the drop down, how many values are coming? 2 values are coming. But now you guys are very genius, right? Why? Hospital is there. If that guy is again provide the hospital, you are creating again one more tab for that. Already tab is there for a hospital. Why are you creating one more tab? Understand? That is the common sense. Already, what is that? Here all custom objects are coming. But which custom objects are coming? Whatever object don't have the tab. Why? What is the purpose? To create the tab. Hospital, you are already creating the tab. Why again the people are again providing the hospital? Understand? So now here the interview question is, whenever you are creating the tab in the object drop down pick list, which options are coming means whatever custom objects are there without tab. Whatever custom objects are there without tab. In our use case, 2 custom objects are there. What are there? Hospital, doctor. But only doctor is coming. Why hospital is not coming? That hospital we are already creating the tab. Why are you again creating the tab? That's the reason these people are not providing hospital object. Understand? Understand? Now in the high level, while you are creating the tab in the object drop down, which options are coming? Whatever objects in your custom object in your org which is don't have the tab, that object singular labels only coming here. Understand? Understand, guys? Online people, any questions? Anybody? Understood? Why only doctor is coming, not hospital? If the people are providing hospital, again you are creating one more tab. Again you are creating one more. That means same object, n number of tabs. It is not make sense. One object, one tab. Understand, guys? Guys, the remaining people, online people, please respond. Please respond, guys. Understood, everybody? Yeah. So now come to doctor. Now what is that? Here we are just selecting the singular label, but we are not providing the tab name. But what is the expected tab name? Doctor. What is the plural label? What is the plural label of the doctor? Doctors. We'll see. Style. Any style, guys? For example, this cup or car or anything, bell, something. This is the doctor. You need to add the description to capture the doctor info. Okay. Now, next, what is this? Is the step 1. Step 2, you can skip it. It is security related. Don't do anything. Then it is asking this object, this tab, you need to add in which application. So many applications is added, don't require. I want to add sales. Okay, as of now, we'll see. Now save it. That means doctors tab we are added to the which application? Sales application. Now see sales, doctors are coming. What is the color? This something red or blah blah blah. See the color, this one. Now if you click on new, how many fields are coming? 2 fields. Within the 2 fields, how many is editable fields. One, what is the field? Doctor name. Don't use doctor name. Okay. So if you click on it, if you click on new, what is that? 4 fields. Out of 4 fields, name is coming. Why name is coming? Name is it is the object. Objects. Doctor. If you see here in the doctor, name is a text field. That means, hey guys, please enter the text. That's the reason it is giving input. Okay. Owner. Who is the owner? Naresh. Why? Naresh is a login person. So it is automatically fulfilled. You don't want to do that. System automatically fills us. Okay. Now, I will explain you again, guys. So now you can enter doctor name, Dr. Peter. Set. Now how many fields are coming? 4. Within the 4, this is auto filled field owner. Who auto filled? The system. These 2 are in your entire Salesforce. Wherever you go, you are unable to edit created by and modified by. System only did that. You don't have option. See here, there is a pencil icon is coming. That means if you want to modify, you can modify it. But not last modified by, last created by. Created by, modified by, not possible. If it is modified, those people giving that option, again, data will be misuse. Okay. So owner. Owner, you can change anyone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I told you now. So if you want to change owner, you can change it. You can assign to some other guy. Okay. Now this is fine. Now what is the fields you want to create it? Name is done. Now what do you want? Specialization, cardio or neuro or blah, blah, blah. So specialization, you need to create your own field. Own field means custom field. See here, custom fields. So end of the course, we have covered all these sections, but not one go. Based on the requirement, we will go the respective option. Then only you can understand why we need to choose this option. Now I want to create login from other name will owner will last modified changes. Sir, if we log in from other name, that's what I told you now. See guys, here I am the logged in person, Naresh. Ashok is open their account. Okay. In that case, here one more guy, Ashok is there. So now Ashok opened their org in their credentials. Now that guy is going to, Ashok is going to sales app and go to doctor. Now Ashok, now login person is Ashok. Now he's opened this record and he's changing Dr. Peter's something. Save it. Who modified now? Ashok. So now created by did not change. Why? Created by Naresh. Owner will not change. Why? Owner also Naresh. But modified by Ashok and so date and time. It is automatically changed. Understood, Monica? Understood? That concept is there, guys. But as of now, it's a, what is that? We are in just yeah, owner not change. Why? If you want to change manually, owner will be changed. Always last modified will be changed. If you want to change the owner, see, owner, we don't have users. Why? This is the pre-edition. Pre-edition, these people will not provide multiple users. Understand? But we have option. I will tell you. At least one more user we will create. Not now. Understand? So we'll explain you. Now, what is that? Open this. Okay. This is created. Now what do you want? Doctor name is fine. As per business requirement, I need specialization. Specialization is what type? Pick list type. Then you need to create your own fields. Your own fields means go to object. Guys, whatever I explain, everything have the shortcuts. You don't want to do. All the people explain like this, but in the starting, I explained the, what is that, broad way. But everything, if you are doing like 100%, we have within 10%, we will do this, all those things. The shortcuts are there, but it will be taking some time. If you know the entire process, on top of it, you can apply the shortcuts. Don't die. If I'm going to directly shortcuts, you couldn't understand what is that concepts. Understand? Yeah. Again, go to objects. Which object? Doctor object. Why? I want to create the custom field. Go to objects. Which field? Which object? Doctor object. Now I want to create custom fields. Click on new. Now first it is asking, hey guys, which type of field you are creating? What is the field type? What is the field type? Pick list. We'll see Salesforce supported pick list or not. See, Salesforce supported auto number. What is the auto number? For example, you are booked the train ticket. So the train ticket PNR number, did you choose that? It is automatically generated whenever you are booked the movie ticket, right? So the movie ticket, the serial number automatically coming, right? Whenever you are joined any company, for an Aadhaar number automatically generated. You are not choose your fancy number. Understand? For example, your bike numbers also, what is that? RTO, display, set of, what is that? Numbers. You can choose whatever. These are the auto numbers, automatically generated. Understand? So if you want to generate automatic numbers, this is the type. We'll explain this. See, there is two small lines are there. This is one section. We'll explain you later. This is one section. We'll explain you later. Now only this see. Now we can work on this. If you want to create checkbox, if you want to create currency, that means money related. If you want to create the date, if you want to create the date time, if you want to enter email, if you want to enter geolocations, if you want to enter name, number nothing but our experience. Percentage, what is that? Percentage values. Phone number, pick list. We need pick list. That means Salesforce supported pick list. Understand? Select it. That means you are creating the pick list field. What is the pick list field name? What's the name? Specialization. Now it is asking, hey guys, what is the label? What is the field label? Specialization. Okay. As of now, leave it. I all told you, right? Whatever we discussed, again, everything will be modified in the shortcut. Okay. But as of now, we are going to the process. Now select this, enter values. So in this drop down, what values you want to display? What is the values? Cardio, specialization is cardio and neuro and general. As of now, 3 values I want to display in the drop down. Now, see guys, display values alphabetically. For example, here 3 guys. If you are enter 100 values, for example, if you go to any website, whenever we are here, see. See here. It is a good example. See, country. This is the pick list. How many values are coming? So many countries are coming, right? More than like 100 or something. But I want to choose India. Now, within the 100, if you want to choose India, it is very difficult if it is a random. But these people are following one order. What is that? Alphabet order. What is that? I. Directly go to A, B, C, I. Where is the I? Like this, you can choose I, India. Out of 100 or 200 or 1000, you will easily pick the value within the timeline. For example, the same scenario assuming in the different way. All the values in the random. Z first, next A, next X, next Y, something values. Now, if you want to choose India, it will be taking a lot of time. Understand, guys? Understand why? Because the data is not aligned in the proper order. So, for example, here you are displaying this order. What is that? C, N, G. You are add randomly. But I want to, once it is saved, I want to display this in the random order. Sorry, one alphabetic order. You can check this. Then first, what is coming? C is first, G is second, N is next. I don't want proper order. Don't check this. That is the beauty of this option. What is that? Display values alphabetically, not in the order you entered. That is the option of this. Next, use first value is default value. That means if you are open this, automatically cardio is a first value. Automatically coming. I don't want cardio is a default value. I want like this. I want like this. Okay. So I don't want to select this. This is also don't require. We'll see. Now see, label is specialization. Field name also specialization. What is the API name? Specialization __ C. It is automatically coming based on the field name. Field name nothing but object name kind of stuff. Okay. Now description. Now description. What is the description? Why you are creating this field? Why? To what is that? To display the what is that? Specialization. That is the description. Help text. Help text. I will explain you once it is done. Okay. First of all, without help text, after the help text, what is the difference? You can understand. Now, is it required? That means every doctor specialization is required or not? Yes. Always required. That's it. This don't required as of now. Next. See, if it is required, it is visible to all. So this is a security. Step 2, always secure. Step this one, always security. Leave it. I will explain you later. Now, next. Save. Save and save and new. I want to save it. That means specialization, pick list, field name, API name is this, description is this. Save it. I am creating one custom object, custom field. What is the label? Specialization. API name is specialization __ C. It is a pick list. Now come to UI. That means preview, reload it. Specialization automatically with empty value. Why? There is no default value. Click on it. None. Now cardio, general, neuro. But you are entered cardio, neuro, general. But it is display alphabetical order. Why? You are selecting that one option, alphabetical option. Now, okay, Dr. Peter is a cardio. Save it. Understood? This is the drop down. This is the drop down. If you want to modify it, you can modify it. So now when modified, 1018 Naresh. What is the next field? Experience. It's a number. Again, go to that object. New, same thing. It is repeated, guys. Doctor, experience. Experience is a number. Where is the number? Number is supported? Yes, number is supported. See? Yellow uses to enter any number leading 0 or removed. So any number if you want to enter, just select this. The description also those people are provided. Okay. Now next. See, length 18 digits. It is supported. 18 digits is very huge, guys. Right? So what is that? Experience. EXP. I don't want to enter. EXP. Experience. Now experience is 18 digits means 18 digits, guys. It is not possible, right? Experience may be how many digits? 3 digits also not possible, right? So 2 digits, like 11, right? Single number or double digit. So decimal means like bata price. What is that? 999.99 paisa. So experience don't require decimal places. So leave it. Now description. I don't want to enter, you can enter now onwards. Help text. Now, what is the help text? See, guys. For example, here, if you guys are already facing this issue, whenever in the government websites, if you are filling your form, right? Some fields you don't know. Even one of the company guys, some of the companies also, if you are selecting like MNCs like TCS, Cognizant, blah blah blah. These people giving so many forms actually. Whenever you are fill later, that specific field, you don't know what is the data you want to fill. You are asking some your managers or colleagues, blah blah blah. So that means that application is not what about that in the transparent way. Transparent means it is not understandable format. The application is, for example, here specialization. Some people didn't understand what is meant by specialization. In that case, you need to give the guidance to the customer. Hey, you can choose doctor specialization like help text. You need to give the guidance. Understand? For that purpose, we are using without help of other people. What is the purpose of this field? The end user will understand. That is the purpose of what? Help text. So I will add experience to the help text. Okay. Please enter doctor. What is that? Experience. Years of experience. Here. What is the text is coming? Please enter doctor years of experience here. Okay. Experience is required, experience unique, blah blah blah. I don't want to enter. If you want required, you can enter it. Next. See guys, field level security. Just select visible to all. I will tell you why later. It is a different concept. Next. Save it. Now see guys, in the see doctor name and specialization, there is no help text. But now we are giving the help text to experience. Now see guys. In the experience, there is some ball, there is some icon is coming. Did you see? For example, the user don't know what is EXP. Then the guy is over it. Please enter doctor years of experience here. Now user is understand, oh, here I want to enter doctor number of years of experience. That means the application will guide you what to do, what type of data you are under. That is the purpose of, what is that? Help text. Clear? Any questions as of now? As of now, any questions, anybody? If you have any questions, please ping me here. If you want to talk to me, please ping me here. I will unmute yourself. Okay? Next, what is the next one? Fees. Fees is a currency. Again, come to here. Come to object. Custom field. New. What is the field? Currency field. Where is the currency? Currency. Currency. See, yellow used to enter dollar or other currency amount and automatically format the field as a currency amount. This can be useful if you export data or Excel, another spreadsheet, blah, blah, blah. So it is a currency, guys. Okay. Now, next. What is that? Field. What is the field? Currency. Fees. Fees. Fees is 18 digits. Nobody will go to the doctor, right? How much? 3 digits. We have 4 digits, like 1400, 1200 is there. So 4 digits. Nobody charging paisa, right? 90 paisa, 50 paisa, it is not possible. So help text. You can enter respective doctor fee. Different doctors, different fees. That's the reason. Now required, if you want to add required field is coming. Again, next. Visible to all. Next. save. Now see guys, experience help text is there, fees, enter respective doctor fee. For example, now all are done, right? Doctor name, specialization, experience, fees as of now. Enter the data. Go to Dr. Peter, edit it. Dr. Peter is a cardio, and cardio, his experience is for example 20 years, and his fees is for example 2,400. For example, save. Record is saved. See the currency. What is coming? Rupee. Why? You are in India. Understand? No, guys. Yeah, very good question, guys. Whenever I am creating the field, I am adding the length. 18 digits number, default 18 digits, but I am changing to 2 digits. Why I am changing? 18 digits is enough, right? There is no harm. But in the high level, guys, high level means the architect level, we are not recommended. Why? Because whenever, for example, experience, guys, experience in the coding, I will explain you. For example, experience nothing but by default, how many digits? 18 digits. 18 digits means 18 digits. The system is allocating 18 digits memory by default, but you are utilizing only 2 digits. What about remaining 16 digits? It is waste of memory. Whenever waste of memory is going on in your application performance will be decreased. Understand? Understand, guys? If you are using, for example, in your system, guys, in your mobile, your memory will be fulfilled. Then you are unable to render your videos or photos. Whenever you open it, will be taking more time. Why? It is so much of data is there. For example, 100 GB in your iPhone mobile. In the 100 GB, you are already fulfilled. Whenever you are open any video, you can go through that particular video and open it. It is rendered a little bit slow compared with previous experience. Why? More data, less performance. Understand? That is the reason in the high level, guys, if it's good company, we will teach you. So whenever you are creating this type of fields, what is the amount of memory you require? Memory means how many digits you are required. That is common sense. Age maximum 3 digits. Some people are maybe 3 digits. Why are you providing 18 digits? Always any person may be using 3 digits maximum, but you are giving 18 digits. 15 digits waste. That means in your entire system, that age is 15 digits. Always every record 15 digits is waste of memory. Right? So in the high level, in our entire org, you are creating 100 fields of numbers. 100 fields, 100 into 18. How much it is? 1800. Out of 1800, 100 into 3 you are using. Not 3, at maximum 2. That means you are using 200 memory, but you are consuming 1800 memory. How much waste is? 1600 memory is waste. Maybe it is a bits or bytes or whatever it may be. That is a different story. I will explain in the coding side. Understand? That is the reason. Make sure you must very clear about that. What is that while you are creating the fields? How much data you require? Understand? Don't waste the memory. If you are waste the memory, application performance will be decreased. Clear, Monica? Okay. So this is the doctor. Okay. Now what is other? As of now, hospital is done, doctor is done. What do you want? Hospital ready? Student? Are hospital? What is that? Hospital? Doctor. Now we are waiting for whom? Patients, not students. Okay? I think in the academics, right? We know. So, create the objects. Guys, why I am repeating means you know how to create the data model. That's it. Same steps. That is the third time, not fourth time. New object. What is that? Student. Sorry. What is that? Patient. Patient. So, object name is patient. Plural label is patients. Now I don't want to enter description. You can do that. I all told you what is the purpose. Now guys, every patient, whenever you are going to any hospital, the what is that? Reception guy. Apply your common sense. The reception guy take that data. What is the patient name? Blah blah blah. And those people giving one printout. Within the printout, what is the first field, guys? Number, right? For example, if you go to shopping mall, you are purchasing something. We are getting, what is that? Bill. Within the bill, what is the first? Number, serial number. Once, for example, your item is not good. Again, you go back to the store. That guy is asking, what is the receipt number? Receipt number is a auto number. Understand? Maybe here I am giving that patient is Ramesh. So many Ramesh are there. How the after 3 years the Ramesh is again go to the hospital. That guy say that, hey, can you please see my records? What is your name? Ramesh. So many Rameshas are there. How we are recognized? We need to give one unique identity. That identity is called serial number. Patient serial number. Serial number is auto-generated number. That is the reason I don't want to create starting name. I'm creating auto number, auto-generated number. So patient name is required, but I want before that, what is that? Patient serial number. But patient serial number, who will enter? Nobody enter. System automatically generated. First record 001. Second record 002. Third 00 like PNR number. So what is the format? For example, in any company, for example, if you join any IBM company, your employee number is IBM-001345. This is your ID number. So this format I want. In the Apollo Hospital, so Apollo Hospital, APL- the first patient 0001. This is the first patient. For example, it is a new what is that hospital, for example. So first patient, this is the format. APL means Apollo. There is some proper naming convention. Apollo 001. Next patient, Apollo 00. Like that, I want to generate the number. 5 minutes, guys. Okay, time is over. 5 minutes. So now come to here. Here, by default, it is support text as well as auto number. Understand? Now it is saying that you can enter the format like this. Example, copy it, paste it. Now I don't record A, I want APL. So my format is 0001. Otherwise 003 zeros, that means 001. 00, otherwise your format is 01, 02, 03, like that. Anything is fine. But more zeros, it is a little bit big number. Okay, I'm using 4 zeros. So that means starting number always APL-0001. That means what is format? APL-0001. Next, APL-0002. Like that it is generated. That is the meaning of auto number. Clear? Now save it. Now save it. See, name. Now name is a auto number, not text. It is a auto number. Now come to, I'm just creating the tab, guys. Tabs. After that, I will add the more and more fields tomorrow. New patient. How many objects are coming? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1, guys. Why? Only patient don't have the tab. The remaining 2 already having the tab. Patient. Tab style. Anything? Next. Description, you need to add it. Visible to all. Next. Guys, same story will repeat n number of times. No need to worry about that, how to create that. So this app, I want to display only sales application. Select it. Next, save. In the sales application, now tell me, if you click on new, how many fields are visible? Oh, sorry. There is no space. See, the arrow is coming. Patients. There is no space, right? Arrow, under arrow patients. Green color. If you click on new, how many fields are visible? How many fields are visible? Which fields? Auto number is visible. Auto number did you enter? Only owner. Why? Auto number auto taken care by system. Once you save it. Understand? Now you can save it. See, only owner, but there is no data. But if you click on save, patient serial number APL001. I want to change this ID. Not possible. Why? Always Aadhaar ID. I want, what is that? I want to change my Aadhaar number. Is it possible? Fancy number. I want 111111. I need to ask to Modi. Modi also not possible. He will not do anything. Right? Why? Because we are not getting any fancy number, Aadhaar numbers. Right? So that means nobody will change it once we are allocating the some serial number. So that's it is log. This is log. This is log. Only this is changed. On top of it, you need to create patient name, patient problem, blah 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 everything. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss next. Any questions? Anybody? Sir, there is a evening batch will start. Guys, as per my what about that? I have only morning 7:30 to 9, 9 to 10:30, 10:30 to 12. Previously is there, the batch is completed, but we are waiting for that batch. So my batch is only morning. Okay, maybe within 20 or 30 days, again 7:30 batch will be 7:30 batch within 15 days will be completed. Maybe within 20 days, 7:30 batch will be available. And 9 o'clock batch. Apart from that, I don't. Why? Because after 12, I'm going to my office. Okay, so I don't have any evening sessions. Maybe the other people will be, maybe some other batch will be there, but I am not the faculty. You need to contact with Naresh IT. Can I get your number, please? Guys, please send the email. If it's urgent, I will send the email about your problem. Then I will call you. Okay, this is my contact. What is that? Mail ID. You can share with that guy. Okay, you can share your concerns. I will call you if it is required. Okay, why guys? In the last 3 batches, first starting 3. Okay, I gave the number. Whenever I'm in office, whenever I'm in bathroom, or whenever I am, so all the people calling me, guys. Sir, there is a comma is missing. What is that? This code is not one. Can you please help me? Guys, I have a personal life. I have a professional life. This is my just passion, right? So even Saturdays, Sundays, every hour I'm getting one call, guys. Every hour. That's the reason I'm not giving the mobile number. Okay. If you want to talk to me, if it is really needed, I will call you in the different number. Again, you need to call to the same number. It will not work. Understand? That's the reason I'm what is that? Purchasing one SIM. I'm just calling and shut down the switch off the mobile. Okay. If you really want, I will call you and discuss with that. Okay, guys. It is difficult to ask questions, huh? So last few guys, this is not a first time. I have around like more than 8 years of Salesforce experience. I'm working with previously like US batches. Last 15 batches, I'm already what is that? Explain teaching that. I didn't face the issue. If you Pankaj, if you really have any questions, just here, sir, I want to talk to you. I have a one question. Just ping me. I will unmute you. And in the end of the class or mid of the class, I will unmute you. You can talk to me directly. So if I'm unmute around like in my batch, minimum 80 members, guys. Okay. 80 members, if I unmute it, everybody, every 30 seconds, everybody having one question. Then tell me within 1.5 hours, how many questions I will get. So how to explain the concept then? How to complete the concept? You can think my side as well. If I unmute everybody, how it is going on? That's the reason. If you have any questions, whenever I'm asking that, sir, I want to talk to you in this, then tell me, I will unmute you. Then you can talk to me. Within the class, you can talk to me. Understand, Pankaj? Okay. And whoever having a question, they can raise the hand. So they can raise the hand. I'm unable to see your what about the screen, guys. I'm just to open this chart only. Why? Because I want to open Salesforce and screens and everything. I just open the screen. If anybody, sir, I have a question, then I will unmute you. Okay? Yeah. First, you can type it here. If still you didn't get it, you can tell them, I want to talk to you regarding this. Then I will unmute yourself and talk to me directly. Understood? Where do we can do a practice? Guys, yeah, today I will share the first document, how to create the org and everything. It's a free of cost. So the Naresh IT people will share the document. Go to the document, just demo purpose, and there is a link is there. Go to that link and sign up and practice it. How to create the org and everything, I will explain in that. What is the document? Okay, these Naresh IT people will share with you who are already login, register here. Those people share the document. Okay, the next second document onwards, we are not sharing. Only first document we will share free of cost, guys. Understood, Anji? Text give give to us daily. Are you there? Any task? Guys, I am explain n number of tasks. Okay, I'm not okay. This is the homework you can do, not like that. I explained here so many tasks. You can practice as it is. It is more enough, guys. I'm not giving homework. We are not kids. Understand? Whatever I explain, you can practice as it is. It will be taking entire day. That concept I will explain you here. Understand? Yeah. Batch timings. Guys, up to this Friday, 9 to 9:15. Then Monday onwards, 9 o'clock sharp. Why? Because this maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, we are freeze the batch. Okay. Once freeze the batch, then time must be 9 o'clock to 10:30. 9 to 10:30. Yeah, tell me, Srini. Will you talk to me? How about the Salesforce administrator openings? I told you in the last batches, the last screens guy, what is that? Last sessions, administration, we have a openings, but there is no career. There is no career for admins. Okay. Srini, did you talk to me? Can you real-time project? Guys, this is the real-time project, guys. Whatever I explain here, this is the real-time project. So real-time means hospital management is a one real-time project. Okay, you can, I will take this. You can take some DMART application. You can take the Swiggy application. You can take the real estate application. Apply the common sense. Here, for example, Swiggy. Swiggy means what is that? You need to store the, what is that? Restaurants. Each restaurants, what is the food available? You can create the data model for that. Here, hospital. I need hospital information, doctor information, patient information. In the Swiggy application, what is required? First, what are the restaurants available based on the city? What are the cities? What is that? Restaurants are available. Each restaurant, what is the food is available? Okay. So like that, you need to create data model. Same like that means you need to create the restaurant info, one object, food info, one object, and connect with each other. Will explain you, not now. Okay, I will tell you not now. Once like 2 to 3 days is over, once data model is ready, then you can have good idea about how to create your own application data model. For example, guys, class is over. If you want to stay here, okay. Otherwise, you can leave. For example, I will explain you real-time project. Like I will open my Google Drive and showcase. Okay, this is the real-time. Blah 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 blah. Do you have really that mind? What is the? Did you understand that concept, guys? I explain. I'm ready to explain real-time. So many people are saying that we are explaining the real-time project in the end of the course. Blah blah blah. To be honest, it is a false statement, guys. Real-time project, you couldn't understand, to be honest. Even me also, one project is already there. That guy is explained to me. I didn't understand that project, to be honest. Why? Because very simple. If I joined other company, guys, that whenever I joined other company, what is that? For example, in my current organization asking me, hey Ashok, you are leaving, right? So we have a notice period. In my case, 3 months is a notice period. I'm the architect. So that's the reason in my case, 3 months. Within the 3 months, I'm not doing any work. Whatever I did last in my company 5 years, last 5 years or last 3 years, whatever I did, I will explain that people within 3 months. Is it possible? Every day 1 hour session. 3 months, 3 months, not 3 months, 2 months or maximum 10 days, guys. Within 10 days, these people are giving the 10 days. Every day 1 hour, that means 10 hours. I will explain entire 5 years project. Is it possible? So one guy, one bakra will be coming in our, what is the project? That guy will be joined in my place. Okay, I will explain my project what is I did on the last 3 years. I will explain within 1 hour. How that guy is understood. But it is like show. But to be honest, nobody will understand. Why, how it is possible, guys? Last 5 years I did that project. There is so many things are there. Within 1 hour or 10 hours, how it is possible? So in the, what is that? In the Amirpet market, blah, blah, blah. This is the marketing strategy. Will explain you what is that real-time project. That guy will open one screenshot. Okay, blah, I have so many. I will share the real-time projects actually. That, okay, this one, this one, this one. This is the screen, done. Project is over within 1 hour, 2 hours. Real-time, last 10 years project is over within 1 year, 1 year. What is that? 1 hour. How it is possible, guys? Please apply the common sense. These are the marketing strategy to get more and more people to what is that, generate the revenue. Understand? These are the false statements, guys. That's the reason my teaching is I explain you what is the, how to start the project, how to do that. I explain hospital. You can take the real-time what is the real estate project. You can take the Swiggy project. You can take some other project. You can implement it. You have the, what is that, org is there. You know how to start the data model. You know the common sense. What is the data you want to store? You know the object, how to create it. So parallelly group together like 5 or in the every batch in my team, every 5 members is a one batch. Okay, one batch will be creating one project, their own project, gather the requirements. That means identify the requirements and implement the project. Then you have the knowledge, guys. If I explain, you will not get any knowledge, to be honest. Okay. Guys, oops and everything I will cover you. Guys, to be honest, in the technical knowledge, everybody asking oops. From BTech or if you are degree we have covered the oops. And BTech we cover the oops. MCA we cover the oops. And what is that? MS we cover the oops. But still, we need to cover the oops. Why? It is one time, it is enough, right, to learn it. But nobody don't know oops. If you learn the oops in the theoretical, what is polymorphism, what is that, inheritance, blah, blah, blah. If you are read that type, see, in the last previous years, in the academic years, you are just read the content. You are not apply the concept. Understand? Here, I'm not explain oops, but the oops real-time examples I will explain. Then you can understand, okay, this implementation is depending on the oops concept. Once, what is that? I will construct the building, then you can understand it is a flat or villa or hut or whatever it may be. Okay. Understand, guys? So within the concept, I will explain you. I'm not explain oops concepts, but I will implement the oops concept in our program. Understand? That is the way of practical learning, not theoretical learning. Okay. Yes, Mano, it is available, but ask to Naresh, those people are planning. Okay, you can contact with them. Okay, guys, any questions? Anybody wants to talk to me? Any questions, anybody? Can I go this way, guys? Or any questions regarding that? Whether it is good or bad, or it is very speed, or can I go in this way? Online people or offline? Is it okay? The way of teaching as of now, online people, or it's okay, na? Okay. Speed is okay. It is slow, Are yaar. Srini, it is not possible, man. We have a freshers. We don't have, I feel somewhat slow, Are yaar. So it is slow. I think in my case, it is, I all told you, I'm going in the moderate way. We don't have, some people don't have at least ABC as well in the technical. Some people are already having the technical knowledge. So that's the reason I'm going in the mid level. Okay. Okay, speed is okay. It is okay. I'm watching sessions and along with the doing my office work. Super. I think, yeah. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Class is in this week 9 to 9:15, guys. Once the batch is freezed, 9 o'clock sharp. Okay. If one guy is joined, I will start the, why? Because I need to complete within 3 to 4 months. My target was. So if I want to complete with more and more examples, I need to start at sharp 9. Okay. Yeah. Saturday, guys. See, guys. Saturday. depending on the course. I have a target within 1 month. I need to complete the admin part. Okay. So if it is not possible, I have okay within 15 days. This is the concept. If I am not reaching, I will tell you Saturday's class is there in the Friday. If it is not, I'm not telling Saturday is holiday. Okay, but Saturday is a optional. Maybe, may not be. Understand? If Saturday class is there, I will inform to you. Okay, if I forgot the inform in the Saturday class on before Friday, then you have app Google Classroom. In the Google Classroom, I will share the details whether tomorrow class is there. If I'm not telling, there is no class. If I'm telling, you will get the notification. Okay, you don't want to talk to me in that case. Sorry?
పేషెంట్ సీరియల్ నెంబర్ ఇచ్చాను సార్ ఆర్డర్ నెంబర్ ఎందుకు పేషెంట్ ని ట్రాక్ చేసేది బట్ అదే పేషెంట్ సెకండ్ టైం రిపీట్ అయ్యాడు ఇంకోసారి కన్సల్ట్ అయితే ఆర్డర్ నెంబర్ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది సార్.
We are not why we are creating again one more record. Same record we are using, right?
అంటే
ఇప్పుడు మిస్ అయితే స్లిప్ అతని దగ్గర మిస్ అయితే దగ్గర నెంబర్ ఉండదు అప్పుడు
what is the key? So for example, serial number, you don't know your serial number. Then the hospital people are, you are asking, hey, I'm already visited this hospital. So then that guy is asking, what is the next question? Serial number, first he is asking serial number. If there is no serial number, what is the next unique thing? Patient name. For example, patient name is a duplicate. What is the multiple patient same name? Then what is the next question those people are asking? Is that no? Last name. If last name is same, then mobile number, email, date of birth. Using the mobile number, email, date of birth, you will not forget. Even that was also you are forgot. You can't do anything. For example, you are forgot your what is that Aadhaar number something, right? Those people are asking your date of birth. Based on date of birth, you are retrieving your Aadhaar number. That is the key. If you are forgot your Aadhaar number, so that type of what is the things we are implementing here. We are not creating, for example, one patient every day this guy is visited. Those people every day don't create multiple records. Why? Same patient, for example, this guy visited every 1 day, every day. For example, he's a sugar patient or something, kidney failure, something. That gives for analysis. This guy dialysis. This guy is reached to the hospital every day. That means 365 days, 360 records for one guy. The waste of memory. If more data, application performance will be decreased. So how to do that? I will explain you next. Okay?
మనం పేషెంట్ అప్డేట్స్ కి సర్టెన్ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఇచ్చాను సార్. అది సెకండ్ టైం రిపీట్ అంటే మళ్ళీ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఎలా అప్డేట్ చేస్తాం యాడ్
చెప్తాను అదే చెప్తాను అంటున్నాను కదా. సో అదే నేను చెప్తా. ఓకేనా? సెకండ్ టైం వచ్చేటప్పుడు how to do that, how to the same patient, how we are utilizing the same record in the second time or third time. That means one record you will utilize the multiple times. Understand? I will tell you how many tabs we have in the SF. Man, you can go this. You are already see that, right? How many tabs are there, guys? Custom tabs, web tabs, visible force. I told you classic visible force we didn't use. This one. Total 5 types of tabs. Once the course is completed, we cover all these tabs. Understood? Is there any relationship between Java and Salesforce? Developer interested, I learn Salesforce. Guys, if you know the Java, I'm also Java guy. I learned the same here, Naresh IT Technology. Around like more than 1 year, I learned the Java. But whenever I'm going to any interview, those people saying that 5,000 salary or 7,000 salary. How we, right? It's not all. So if you know that Java, Salesforce is very, very, very easy. Very, very, very easy. Understand? If you don't know Java, then fine. Okay. So Salesforce code is very easy, guys, compared with the Java. If that guy is already having the Java experience, it's very easy, little bit. If the scratch, that guy don't have any knowledge, out of 100, this guy 80% put the effort. If Java people put the 60% effort. That's it. Understand? Yeah. Thank you, guys. It is too late. Any questions, anybody?
ఏపీఐలో మనం ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నేమ్ స్పేస్ లేకుండా ఇస్తుంటే ఏపీఐ డబుల్ అండర్స్కోర్ ఇస్తుంది కదా, డబుల్ ఎందుకు ఇస్తుంది?
Underscore C, na?
Underscore
C, that is a naming convention. Underscore C, wherever you are, see this, see here. In the end, always underscore C. Whenever you are C underscore C, see, this is the indication of custom. That means someone creates. Same underscore C here, see.
Underscore C అనేది ఫిక్స్డ్.
Yes. That means wherever you see underscore C in the end, that means it is someone created. It is a custom. That is the indication.
API వచ్చేది someone created కదా.
అవును. But someone, see, API name is doctor is a object name. Underscore C means it is a API name. Within the API name, how you recognize it is a custom or standard? If you have underscore C, it is someone created. It is a custom. So that is the one indication those people are provided. Underscore C. Wherever you see underscore C means it is custom, someone created. Maybe object.
Standard కూడా ఉంది.
Standard kuda untadi. I will explain you later. So see here underscore C, it is a custom object created by, it is a standard field. Why? There is no underscore C. Name, standard field. Why? There is no, it is not ends with underscore C. exp underscore C, it is a custom field. Why? Underscore C in the end. Like that, you need to recognize whether it is standard or custom, whether that component is created